Hi guys, in today's short video I want to introduce new imposition style of LabelImposer. LabelImposer is a Haiyaa gun imposition solution for digital web press. The new imposition style is like this, you can see on the screen. Different size and different type of labels gun imposition together in one PDF file, one by one. We developed LabelImposer many years ago. Existing features like this. We combine different type of labels in row direction, and each row has its own eye mark. And this is another type of, we combine the same size label together one by one, like AAAA, then separation label, then go to BBBB. And especially for this kind of imposition, we have another very useful feature. That is, we add the summary label at the bottom of each column. You can see how many different labels in one column. This is very special and very useful. Okay, this time I introduce a new imposition style. You can see on the screen like this. It's a new imposition style, working with laser die cut machine to deliver short-range jobs in efficient and cost-saving way. This is our purpose. In this gun imposition, each type of label layout from left to right, up to bottom. Step and repeat number is based on the quantity description in the order file. Order file mostly is Excel file. And each type of label has its own fixed X direction gap and Y direction gap. Actually, the Y direction gap we can calculate automatically based on the page size. And we can put a customized eye mark at both sides or one side attached with the die cut code. Also, we can add any imposition marks as you like. The final output is like this. This is the final effect. Okay. Before demonstration, actually we have two sets of file. One is an Excel file. It's an order file. We have die cut code. Item number is ABCD. Actually, it is a label PDF file name. You can see besides ABCDEF. Of course, we have a quantity description. Here is the QTY. This is an Excel file. And another is PDF files. For each label, we need to prepare resource files. Then I will introduce step by step how to setting and output this new style imposition. Open the software. Actually, Haiyaa LabelImposer has many features, so there's many settings on the screen. In this video, I just introduce the setting related to this new imposition style. Another settings I will not introduce in detail. The first step is we need to choose the page properties. Actually, you can define the page properties by yourself. I have make it read it here. You can see we have many property name. In this property, the page wise is 300 and the page height is 980. Then we choose the offset setting is automation offset. Actually, we have another settings for customized or printing byte. It's for another usage. Here we can set the X space, X direction space is a 3 mm and the Y direction, low direction 3 mm. Actually, the X space in this usage, we will calculate based on the big size label. It's a minimum 3 mm. And the Y space, actually, we will calculate automatically based on 980. But the minimum is 3 mm. Then we can choose the color bar wise, color bar height, and color bar some settings. After setting, you can give a name. Next step, we choose button. We have many buttons in this software. In this new imposition style, we use this button. Excel row to row imposition, but it's a sequence. Click, then a window appear. There are many settings. I have already prepared a configure file. So now I upload the configure file. Then I will explain one by one. Load the setting, the configure file. Okay, the first, we choose the Excel file. Actually, before the operation, we need to make some imposition marks here, like eye mark left like this and the right like this. We also prepared the registration mark in the bottom, in the up, and in the center, for example, like this. Here is the labels. We put all of labels you want to gun imposition in this folder. We go back. First, we choose the Excel file. We can see there's many field name appear here. So first, we choose the PDF file field name. In this case, we use item to naming the label PDF file name. So I choose the item. And the quantity field name is QTY. Then we define the folder, please PDF file. Then we choose the die cut code. In the future, this solution is working with digital laser die cutter. So we need to put the die cut code attached with iMac as a field name. And die cutter code font size is 6 pounds. And the code position, we have 4 choice. Outside iMac, actually is on the left, and the top is top of the iMac and the bottom of the iMac and left of the iMac. In this demonstration, it's inside. We can input a distance between the die cut code and iMac. Here is 0.02 millimeter. In this usage, we don't need to calculate the imposition final page length automatically, so we don't choose it. If you don't want our customized iMac left, iMac right, you can input like this. 5 means 5 width and 5 height. And the distance between the iMac and edge, this edge means paper edge, is 5 millimeter, both sides. Distance between the iMac and the edge of paper. And you can input this number to adjust vertical offset of the iMac. We put the iMac both sides. Below, we choose the iMac left, iMac right. Here, 3 options. Choose up registration mark, centered, and the bottom of the page. All of registration mark we can put on the one side or both sides. In this usage, we don't need to set the die cut file. And the imposition remarks is very important. We can click this button to end. For example, we have many imposition marks. You can choose to end. In this demonstration, I only choose 3 marks. For example, here is we put the brands. Page size, we can get the information from the property. Here is the function. And also we input page number. Another is I end data of the generation of this job. Actually, we have another function you can use. And the 3 is we want to end the color bar besides the main body. After this setting, click OK. It's very important. The next is the separation label. Separation label is separate the different types, but in this usage, we don't need to set the separation labels. And the next is very important is how many space between different types. Here I insert 1. That means there's 1 line at least inserted in the space. The next is the color bar CMYK and HP1, HP2, HP3. We can get the spot color automatically and put as color bar. Because we haven't separated label in this usage, I don't check it. And the main body, automatically, we place it at the center of the page. Of course, if you want set some offset in the left or right, you can choose. This is a distance between the edge of the paper and the main body. Here, I choose the center. In this usage, I also don't want to end the summary label at the end of PDF, so I don't check it. Okay, finish it. We save this setting for future use. Then we click Start to run the software. I output this PDF to desktop. Finish. Example file generated. Double click. You can see the final job is like this. Very easy and very quick. Here is the data, page size and the color bar. It's a customized iMac and attached 001 is the die cut code. Next B, next C, D. The space we will calculate automatically. So we're different. Okay, that's the end of this video. If you have interest in Haiyaa LabelImposer, don't hesitate to contact us for a live demonstration. Thanks for your watching.